The countdown stream, the most fun part of the stream.
It really gets
vibe to it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to pick up right where we left off. Emmett has just shot at one of the four creatures on the ridge line above you, about 100 feet away, throwing boulders down onto this log cabin. Doc, Reed, and Cecil try to make a break for it, going out the front door, heading towards the forest line when 6 of these creatures kind of step out, blocking your path. And we're going to take over from there with a new round of initiative.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your initiative, guys.
I got a 7. Okay.
4. Oh boy.
Who needs high initiative, right?
I got time. I gotta fix
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Well, that's
something.
Looks like you're going first at a 22. We're going to start with the creatures on the ridgeline, as all 4 of them are going to rain down boulders onto the cabin, trying to crush in the roof and anyone inside. Boom. Some hit, some off target. Okay, you hear the clatter of boulders, large rocks falling on the wooden roof of this cabin. You hear timber splinter, but so far everything is holding. Emmett, you were inside with the. You cast a spell, Cecil. What did you do to the guy that was in here? It was noxious fumes of some sort, right? So he was.
That sounds right. Yeah. Let me refresh myself. How did I don't? I've slept since then, so things are fuzzy.
Very fair.
What the heck did I do? Oh, I used did I use my gear dust or something to fill the area with like dust?
Yeah.
That's it, because I got my bellows. Yeah, that's it. I dusted him out.
Yeah, that's it. So he's of little to no use to you, Emmett. You're assuming his son has succumbed or died, as he looks like a wasted skeleton on the bed and hasn't breathed nor moved. I don't think anyone actually checked on him other than just to look over.
We haven't had a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So next is the 6 skookum that come out of the forest line. 3 of them are going to stare very fixedly at Doc, Reed, and Cecil as the other 3 kind of go around heading for the cabin. Let's see here. We're going to have 2 of them do the stare down. So let's have both Doc, Reed, and Cecil. If you could please make me a fortitude save. DC 12, please.
All right. Fortitude.
Oh yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Okay, both of you roll D3.
Aren't we like level 3? You get a -1 at level 3.
Okay, that's how much stamina you lose as you are suddenly stricken with a wasting disease. Character will lose a D3 point of stamina every day, so you get some clerical healing. Some healing.
That's rough.
To get rid of this wasting disease, which is what the son of the miner was contracted with and eventually wasted away. Yeah, so your cheeks sink in a little. You feel your stomach kind of growls as everything in your system starts to get burned away to try and resist this. And you feel a little tired, feel a little fatigued in your soul. The last one, the third one, is going to stare at, let's see, even and odd. Let's say even is Chuck, odd is Jake. Jake.
Boy.
Jake, I want you to make me, let's see, make me a willpower save.
Ooh. I've actually got a modifier in that.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
There you go.
You're not sure what that last one was trying to do, but You felt something reach out and just touch your mind a little bit, massage your brain pan a little bit. You're able to shake it off, though. And as I said, the other three kind of lope around you, trying to head towards the cabin. That's their turn. Doc Reed, you're up next.
Are those three who did the staring within close proximity of each other? Okay,
they
good. In that case, I'm going to potentially cause a forest fire and throw a firebomb at them.
I like it. Listen, if trees didn't want to get lit on fire, they wouldn't be made of wood.
I agree with that.
Something.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, ones.
Made of wood.
That's rough.
So, what is a 3 result for you?
Let's see here. Fumble die, D10.
Would that count as a ranged fumble?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think,
so
I think it has its own. Yeah. It'd help if I got my charts out, actually.
I could. Oh, that's probably under the magic section, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And what was the name of that thing, Jake?
Firebomb.
What? What's the name of your ability that gives you that?
No, it's one of the things that he can create. It's hold on a second.
It's a formula?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mundane.
Oh, it's a mundane formula. Okay. I don't see any kind of
Yep.
chart
So we're just going to use the
specifically.
range since you're trying to throw it. We're just going to use a ranged fumble chart. So go ahead and roll me a D20. If you've got a positive luck, you'll subtract from it. Add to it if you've got a negative, and any hex tokens, including the one you just picked up, is going to add to it. Oh my gosh!
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. Basically, it's reflected back onto you, and since it's an area of effect, it's going to hit you and Cecil. So go ahead and roll the damage for it.
Well, the damage came out to 5. So,
Okay. It also causes you a critical hit.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh god, and it's a D16 crit die?
It's a
That's
D16
rough.
crit die. All right, I'm just going to use the firearm crit chart for this. Go ahead.
8 on a D16.
All right, take another D10 in damage.
Oh,
Of course.
Okay, and you are unable to act until you can make a fortitude save of a DC 12 or better, which you can go ahead and make that save now, and then you'll do it on each of your turns if you fail this.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. And I believe does your fireball also have a chance to catch on fire?
50% chance to ignite.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
I think just 150 would be good for this. Oh, hey, look at that.
At least you're not on fire, Doc Reed. How about Cecil?
Yeah, yep. Okay. Don't be on fire.
Okay. At least you're not on fire.
I'll take it.
Well, that was Doc Reed helping. Cecil, you're up next.
I'm doing my part.
I am. How rough are you looking there, Doc?
I have 3 hit points.
I can help.
Yeah. I'm going to help too. I'm going to move up to the dock and I'm going to activate my wound stitcher. Looks like a little mechanical spider crawls off me, and we're going to try and, stitch up the dock. And that's failure and minor malfunction. No luck. And then I am going to use the rest of my turn to escape farther into the woods.
This is probably why.
All right. What is the malfunction?
It's just minor malfunction, so it just doesn't work until I do a DC 10
Okay.
repair, and it takes a full
All right.
action.
You're like, did what I could. You're on your own. Wow.
Hey.
Brings us to Emmett.
All right. Slight change in plans. How far away is Doc Reed?
How far away is Doc Reed? Probably a good. So probably one movement away. So 60 feet away. They just ran outside the front door.
Gotta see. All right.
And you can see 3 more of these things kind of loping towards the cabin as well.
Oh my gosh, we haven't even started fighting them. We're just fighting ourselves so far.
Right?
Yeah.
And how far can I move with one action or with one move? What? 30 feet?
To your movement, which I think is, if you use the full action, you can do 60. But do you want to do something as well?
Yeah. Then it'd only be 30.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't get to him in enough time to be able to do anything before they're going to be on us. All right. So, and how far away are the nearest of the Mountain Devils?
About half the distance. So they're like 30.
So they're like 30 feet away?
Yeah.
All right. Then in that case, let's try this. I am going to step out of the cabin, move about 10 feet closer, and cast Righteous Symbol.
Come on. Fumble.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you did good. All right.
So that gives me... all right. So 1d3 creatures within 20 feet of me can be targeted, and then it lasts for a d5 rounds. Basically, undead demons and creatures not native to the earth may be targeted by the Righteous Symbol. In addition to humans walking the path of the damned. Target suffers 1d6 fire damage and must immediately pass a DC 12 willpower save or catch fire.
Okay, so you can affect. So roll how many you affect. There are 3 close enough to you to affect.
All right.
And as far as your list, they are native. However, they are on the path of darkness. So,
of course, only one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always got to come around.
What kind of save do they need to make?
Will save. It will take at least a d6 of fire damage. So there's that.
Oh, 24. Crit save.
All right. Well, it's not on fire, but it did take 2 points of fire damage. So I did something.
You did something.
Yes.
Something.
It'll be a short fight.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're back up to the top. So go ahead and let's have initiative again.
I did better.
I did worse.
Okay, the 4 on the ridge line, hurl rocks.
Oh, I was worried.
Okay, this time you hear a distinctive snap, crashing sound as the roof of the cabin is just borne in. As the weight of the boulders just smash through the roof inside. You hear a strangled cry as it sounds like the prospector is hit by some falling debris.
Sucks to be him.
All right, the three that were running towards you are very close to you now, Emmett. The one that you hit with your righteous, it's going to stare at you. Please make me a DC 14 willpower save.
Willpower? All right.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
uh, what do you need me to roll next?
Okay, not that Cecil or Doc Reed see this, but the skookum, that's what they're called, that's pissed off at you, strides towards you, and then kind of just takes over your body.
Great.
Well, at least his gun's jammed.
Every 24 hours, you can try and free yourself from this possession.
Oh, great.
Oh
so
my
here on out, not that the rest of you would know this, but Emmett is now on their side, trying to cause as much mayhem and death as possible. Emmett, you do actually have, though, an insight into why they're so pissed off now.
Oh,
However,
okay,
as you're
cool.
sharing the body for the moment, one of the prospectors, for no other reason than he was scared, took a shot at and gravely wounded one of their lot.
Oh.
And because of that, vengeance.
Oh. Does that mean that they just found out that we kind of killed one of them, sort of?
Yeah, it goes both ways.
I think we're not going to make it, guys.
Yeah.
I think Cecil's got the best chance right now.
Okay, let's see. So the other two run to the cabin where you hear the sounds of ripping meat and you see an arm go flying out of one of the windows as they just tear the prospector apart. The other three on the outside, let's see. Doc Reed, two of them are going to focus on you and decide they are also wanting to rend you limb from limb as well. So they're going to make attacks on you.
As you do.
I'm just going to roll 2d20 here. The attacks are +2 melee. So we got 16 and 3. I'm sure that 3 will miss, but what's your armor class?
14.
Okay, so that 16 will in fact hit. Yeah, it's going to try and just tear claws into your flesh. It's actually the lightest attack that they do is physical damage. 6 points.
All right. That's it.
Are you down?
Oh, yeah. Having a -2 stamina modifier is not exactly.
Yep. Doc Reed drops. So you're third level, so technically you bleed out in 3 rounds, and or a body can be rolled potentially. Cecil, not that Cecil sees, but the camera shows one of the skookum jumps into the air, assuming the form of a bird, flies overhead as Cecil runs to the forest, and then from a clearing, you see that bird drop out of the sky and doing a dive bomb on Cecil. Before the bird lands on Cecil, turns back into the large form of a skookum for a death from above strike.
Oh my god!
No! Oh god! Oh!
I just stomp on your head.
That's
okay. So
intense.
Okay, does extra +2 to their attack roll and an additional die up on the chain for their damage. Okay, so here we go. Okay. He may miss. He may miss. It's going to be a +4. Okay. Boom. 22. I'm pretty sure hits you.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Okay. So you feel the claws raking your shoulders and back as this 250 some odd pounds of 8-man lands on your back. Here we go. That didn't come out right, or did it? Did it roll?
Did not come out right.
Oh, you got an apostrophe or something in there.
Yeah. There it goes. 3 points of damage only.
Okay.
Just barely hits you. So the momentum causes you
Yeah.
to stumble a few feet, but now the creature is behind you. Brings us to Doc Reed. Bleeding out on the ground. This will be round 1.
Round 1.
Bleeding out on the ground. Cecil, what do you do?
I turn around and I fire my bellows at this thing so I can hopefully escape.
Oh,
nice.
There we go. So that's a 24.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sends a large soot and dust-filled cloud up to 30 feet away. I've only got one target. I got D4 targets that I can do, but just the one. They must pass a reflex save with the matching DC, so that's a 24. Failure, suffering D3 temporary stamina loss as they choke. In addition, becoming helpless.
Fails to save.
All right, so yeah, they're going to take D3 stamina damage.
Nice.
3 stamina damage. Very nice.
Okay.
And they have to pass that save each round, or they suffer an additional D3 stamina damage.
Okay, so basically a big choking cloud that freezes it as it tracks it starts to choke and cough. Well, that's
and I run.
You see, as you turn to fire, you see Doc Reed on the ground, just a bit beyond this one. He doesn't seem to be anyone else. None of the creatures are immediately around him. They all seem to be heading towards the cabin.
Goodbye, Doc.
I'd have done the same.
As far as I know, Emmett was in that cabin.
That's true. That is very true.
All right, yeah. So Cecil finishes his turns by running further into the wood line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to come to Emmett. Okay, Emmett.
I have to fix my gun.
Cecil's booking it.
I have to fix my
Doc
gun.
Reed. Doc Reed's laying on the ground. Yeah. So what are you doing, Emmett?
I'm gonna fix my gun.
Yeah.
Because I can't catch up to Cecil otherwise, so I'm gonna have to wing him or something.
Okay, so let's go out of encounter rounds for just a moment. Technically, no one's around to roll Doc Reed. So he expires. As he bleeds out on the ground. Cecil, so you're running through the woods, Emmett. After you repair your gun, you probably leisurely follow after him. Your new heightened senses easily allow you to track.
Yeah, and I'm a hunter originally.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a housekeeper. I'm gonna do great here.
Cecil, eventually you tire. Actually, what is your stamina?
After taking that point of
reduction.
stamina damage, it is 12.
12. Okay. So yeah, after a bit, I mean, you slow down. You're so tired. You're so tired from running so much, but you think you got away. In the distance, you can. Well, I mean, what are you saying, Emmett? You can easily follow his trail. He's ahead of you just a little bit there.
Cecil, I think we're fucked.
After hearing that, I'll stop. And
do I see
that
him?
is an understatement.
If I see him, I crank a shot off.
As soon as he stops,
well, I'll let you decide at what range you crank the shot off, because I'm sure it comes as a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, you would call out, and I would probably stop and wait for you to catch up as I catch my breath.
Yeah, I'd probably within about 100 feet, so medium range for me.
Okay, what's a good roll? Now draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 4.
You're good. Pretty sure that 19 hits. That's 13 points of damage, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I've got 5 left.
Okay. How do you react to that? Emmett just shot you.
Escape harder will be my reaction.
So you're gonna run?
I'm going to activate my repulsion boots.
Ooh. Okay.
So let's do that. It's only a 13, but I got to do better. So I'm going to go ahead and, very well fearing for my life, I'm going to dump in 7 points of luck, I think.
Okay. Burn through the luck.
Let's see. Yeah. I got to get away. Yeah, 7 points of luck. Greater leaps. Okay. Okay. So I can leap 30 feet vertically and 60 feet horizontally. I can drop up to 200 feet. And I have a number of jumps equal to D10. 10 jumps.
All right. So Emmett, Cecil leaps well out of your gun range.
Oh, my gun range is 250.
Moving much faster than you can possibly follow in this fleshy human guise.
Ooh, can I turn into non-fleshy human guys?
Yep. So the creature pulls itself out of you.
Oh boy,
no.
that was good for me.
Yep. And well, it has to take care of you first before it takes Cecil. So Emmett, it just detaches itself from you. Is going to make an attack against you.
Uh-huh.
9's going to miss though.
It is.
Nice.
So let's say it's your turn.
Whose turn? Mine?
Yours. Yeah.
All right. I reload 1 means I have to take my turn to reload, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll move forward 30 and I'm reloading. I'm like, hey, I got this. No need to get rude.
All right. So let's have all 3 of you. Well, let's the 3 of us go ahead and roll initiative then. Ooh, I got a very low number.
Oh, and I pulled a 14. Good.
Okay, Cecil.
I jump with my movement, and then I jump with my action.
Okay. So I'm going to say at the height of your jump, since you're clearing some of the trees, you can see below that Emmett is fighting for his life against one of these creatures now.
Good luck. If Emmett just shot me, but I do know that they possess people, and I do know that when they're done possessing people, they kill them. I will, like my first jump, I'll clear and I'll see it, and then my second jump, I will try and land on the creature. I'll jump back.
Okay.
I don't think there's any mechanic for it.
Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you make a reflex save to be able to time and if you hit it, I'm going to give you a +1 to the attack, and I'm going to raise your damage die by a die type.
Okay. Reflex save it is. That's a crit.
With a boon. With a crit. All right. With a crit, then I'm going to make this with a crit. It will raise your die type, and we'll transfer that crit over. So if you hit, yeah. So go ahead and make your attack roll. Your +2 to the attack.
Okay. So there isn't a mechanic that let me double check. I don't think there's actually anything built in for jumping on someone.
It would just be it would just be your damage based on strength. So you'd be your I think unarmed is, what is it, a D?
It should be. I think it's a D4. It may just be strength.
Yeah. Let's get out the screen. All right, since you're landing on with these powered boots, we'll consider it like brass knuckles for your feet. So it's going to do a D6 damage.
All right, so I need to make an attack roll.
So it'll boost it up to a D8, and you'll do a crit if you hit.
All right. Okay. So this is going to be a D20 plus 1.
Oh no.
That's a 6. And I did drop my luck down to a 3, so there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay. So you just miss. You just time the jump wrong. And so you miss. Yeah. No extreme anything. With the crit success, I'm going to say you even land well.
Okay.
But that is the extent of what you're able to do.
Yeah.
Emmett.
And I'm still on their side, correct?
No, you're free now. You're yourself. Now. Yeah.
Okay. Did that thing get free?
Yeah, it pulled itself out of you.
Okay. Yeah. Then like, whoa. Sorry.
It's okay. I understand now why you shot me.
I will quick slap him with divine healing.
Oh, thank goodness. Should have kept going. We're both going to die here now.
Probably.
Oh, that's good.
That is pretty good. I suspect that'll be like must fight. Okay, God, Lord.
And just for funsies, Doc Reed, why don't you make me a luck check?
Alrighty. Oh, that's 612.
Okay. You made your roll the body check. As the boy wasn't quite dead.
Oh,
nice. He's only dead.
I was afraid it was one of the creatures.
As the skookum is left, the boy, having regained consciousness, hearing the cries of his father as he's being torn apart, manages to crawl out of the cabin, sees you, and rolls you over.
Hey, Chuck, what path are you on?
Let me take a look. I think I'm walking the line. Yeah, I'm walking the line.
Okay. As am I. So 3 dice.
Nice. All right.
Mister, what's going on? My dad there's arms and legs everywhere.
I'm not sure how I ended up on the ground.
Okay. I'm up to 15. Thank you. That's good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Sorry about that.
Let's have everybody go ahead and initiate, including you, Doc Reed, as you can hear some commotion going on in the woods.
That's a 6. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, now keep in mind, though, you've just come back from being rolled over. There are some penalties for that.
Oh, boy.
Where's my book? This is one I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think you are down stats until you get a little bit of healing done to you. But otherwise, give me a second here. Let's see.
I've got it.
You got it?
All right. Yep. Regains consciousness, 1 HP, and a -4 modifier to all rolls for the next hour. Additionally, you have a permanent wound attached to related to the attack, and a -1 reduction to strength, agility, or stamina.
Your choice.
Roll a D3 to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Stamina.
So that would be
stamina.
Oh, you were already down.
Yeah.
So you're at 1 hit point, -4 to your actions, and there's a commotion going on in the forest. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Oh, let's see. I rolled an 11. Everybody else get their initiative in?
Yeah.
Okay, so Emmett, you're up. There's one
All right.
creature here.
There's one creature here.
Yeah, the one that pulled itself out of you.
Okay. Is it manifested in like a physical form, or is it just?
Yes, it is. Yeah, no,
okay,
it's absolutely the man ape form.
Okay. All right. And my rifle's reloaded.
Yes.
All right. Then I'm gonna shoot my rifle because I'm right here.
Sure, close range.
Any penalties or bonuses for that?
Sorry,
John
I should have this
asking all the
down.
questions.
I play lots of systems, so I never.
Oh, that's fair.
But I have my handy tables here. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, short range. You're +1 to hit.
Oh, nice. I was expecting that to go the opposite direction.
Why roll 0?
I'm not exactly sure.
So you rolled a 10 and you get a +3.
Yeah.
There's a weird. Did you? Oh, you put the modifier in as +1.
Oh.
You put the plus with the modifier.
That was my mistake.
Yeah.
All right.
So
you
you
can
actually
roll
ended
if
up
you
with
want
a
and just read it off there.
13.
So what did you end up getting?
Looks like a 13.
13. Okay, well that hits. How much damage?
It's a D14. Oh, the damage is rolled, so it would have been 3.
3 points of damage. All right, you shoot it close range. It bleeds, means it can die. Of course, you've already killed one, so you know that. The Mountain Devil's turn now, however. Oh, well, you're both already been got the wasting disease. It's already been in your head once, Emmett. It doesn't really want that, but it's pretty sure it could take on both of you. So it's going to take both of its actions. It's going to attack once on each one of you in a flurry of claws. Here's yours, Chuck.
Yep.
17.
That's a hit.
Yeah. 5 points of damage.
All right. I've got 10 hit points left.
Emmett. 19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
As it tears into both of you, 4 points of damage.
All right.
Doc Reed, back in your area, they've left after tearing the prospector apart. One of the last of the prospectors that caused them the harm to begin with. They just kind of went on. So you're by yourself with this half-dead boy with some kind of weird wasting disease. But we're coming up on who's next? Who's next in the order here?
Me.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and blast with my mundane contraption, my air cannon, which just kind of works as a fancy shotgun. So I draw. I get a 6, so I'm good.
Oh, I should have drawn for my shot as well.
How dare you?
It was an 8.
Oh, no.
I forgot, so that's on me. We'll let the shot go. But that's a miss.
And I'm shooting into ranged or into the melee.
Oh yeah.
And once
Well,
again,
it's not melee. No, wait. Well, yeah, it is melee because he engaged both of you to claw at you. So yeah, it is melee. Now the skookum though is about twice the size of Emmett.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to do like 33% to see if I hit Emmett?
Just roll a D3. 1 and 2 is the skookum. The skookum 3 is Emmett.
All right. Okay. Cool. And that's my turn.
There we go. Yeah, so you do end up inflicting some damage accidentally on it as well. Doc Reed, what are you doing? So yeah, you heard the blunderbuss that Cecil uses out in the forest.
I'm going to attempt a personality check to play dead.
Fair.
I like it.
And that's also a -4 to that, so that's a 5. Well, in that case, I'll use my movement to stand up.
Okay. So, kid's like, yeah, can you help me? Can you help me? I don't feel so good.
I can't
all
fake being
cold,
dead
man.
around you.
I think I got bits of my dad on me. Is this his ear? Is that an ear?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's initiate. Let's see if you can finish this one soul skookum or not.
I got an 8.
7.
Emmett.
4.
No, it was
Dang.
the doc. Nice.
All right. So, Doc Reed, you've stood up. Here's some kind of melee going around.
I'm going to run away from this child and attempt to make my escape.
Mister, don't leave me out here. I'm so cold. Mister.
Dang it! This feels bad, but I'm going to throw an acid bomb at that kid.
Put him out of his misery.
Oh, God.
Mister burns. This isn't helping at all. Ah!
The burn means it's working.
Oh, wow. Even with a -4, that's still a 16 for 6 damage.
Oh.
Mister.
Now I can make my getaway.
These are one of those actions that move you closer to the path of darkness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
fair.
Cecil, be a hero.
Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot the thing again.
Okay. Short range +1.
All right. That is a
It's still in
queen.
melee. Okay.
So that'll
All
be
right.
a +3 altogether.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We could add a 3 into this. That's a 21 to
Oh.
hit. Does that +3 apply towards damage as well? Or
From
that
the
+2
queen,
from the queen? Yeah. It's 5 damage.
Nice.
Okay. It physically backs up from the hit from the air cannon. You have a rate of fire, just 1 on that thing.
Yeah.
Emmett, it's staggered
Yep.
back. I'm gonna say from the force of that air cannon, it does move him out of like being right in melee with you. So we'll consider that out of melee.
Okay. Well, I just to hedge your bets, I'm gonna try casting Healing Rays. So let's see how this goes.
Fumble. Let your lord forsake you.
Ah.
No.
Ooh, a 23. So what does that get me? And what does this one look like? So my skin cracks as beams of light glow from within. Rays of warm healing energy bathe a 40-foot area around me, healing up to 1d6 chosen allies of up to 2 HD of hit points. Additionally, poison-based saves gain a +1d modifier, and it lasts for 1 round. So
You can trade in one of those hit dice and get rid of your wasting disease.
Oh.
wait, let me see how many people I can. Oh wait, there's just Chuck.
It's just me.
But
Are you getting healed or am I getting healed?
we both get healed.
Nice.
It's area of
Yeah, so you can drop one of your dice to get rid of the wasting disease, and then you can have the
Yeah.
healing on the other, or you can just take both the healing and just keep dying by degrees
No.
each day.
Yeah, I would like to get rid of the wasting disease. So how many dice was it altogether, John?
2.
2? Okay. So I will
Yep.
heal.
So you get a
1.
die of healing, and the other one you trade in to get rid of the wasting disease.
Oh, that's another 5. I'm back up to 15.
Hey.
I'm back up to full HP
Oh,
for now.
look at you bragging.
All right. Well, the mountain devil is pissed off now, so it's going to take a bite out of Cecil, literally trying to chaw down on you. Boom. Tracy?
Oh, that clears it by 1.
All right. All right. Its bite is a little bit more severe than its claws.
Oh, I got 1 hit
5
point.
points of damage.
Oh, 5. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I'm back down to 10.
And then it's going to claw Emmett. Oh, I think it missed. What's your AC?
13, so it does miss.
Oh, it missed.
Nice.
Yeah. That's initiative. As Doc Reed limps away.
Yep. Ever so slowly.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
Yep.
The thing is hurt. It's bleeding severely.
Oh, I got a 19. Wow.
Too pissed off to leave, however. All right. With a 19, you're going to go just slightly ahead of the mountain devil.
Yeah.
It's on you, Cecil.
I am going to. I'm going to back up some.
Mm-hmm.
Give myself a little breathing room, sacrificing that +1 from short range, and blast it with my air cannon again. So,
Okay.
I pull a 2, which is just fine. And then I shoot. 16
That's
to
gonna
hit, 10 damage.
Oh, that rocks it pretty badly. It blows a huge chunk out of its shoulder.
Nice.
It looks none too good. However, it is entirely enraged at both of you, so it is going to attack. It's going to, since you took a step back, it's going to rush forward towards Emmett.
Okay. Oh,
A flurry of blows. 2 claw attacks on Emmett. He's the
oh, that's a crit. Oh no.
One's a crit, and the other one's going to miss.
Oh no.
All right, so it's just 5 points of damage from the claw itself. And then let's go to the crit tables.
Oh boy.
This will be slashing. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, an additional D10 damage. You do it to yourself because you slip in your own blood and you go down jarring your back. Roll a D10.
Roll a D10? All right.
Yeah. 5 points of damage.
All right.
You pull the muscles in your lower back. You are going to be at a minus D on all of your actions for the next D3 days.
Yay.
You got a really bad back pull from that.
Oh, that sucks, but okay.
All right, Doc. You continue to run. Make me a luck check.
412.
Doc, you make it to the river. And it seems like you've gotten away scot-free. You're getting us to Marvin. Or excuse me, we just had Marvin. Emmett, all on you.
Boy. I am gonna try to cast Healing Rays again.
Physician, heal thyself.
A smaller guy. Okay, it didn't roll anything there. Okay, that's fine. I will. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Sheet might be broken for some reason.
I got 9, so spell does not go up. Fall from Grace goes up by 1. And I guess I'm gonna get up.
Almost as if your lord somehow knows that the people you associate with just, killed a kid back there with an acid bomb or something.
Yeah, weird.
It's your punishment for hanging around with bad people. All right, Cecil. The thing is rocked. It's not looking good. It's refusing to back down, though.
Okay. Do we need to reinitiate? Because that's my previous score.
That is your previous score. You're right. Yeah, go ahead. Let's have it. It's probably the last round.
Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut. I got a 5 there.
I got a 13 this time.
I got 3.
Hey, well, it goes first. Doc Reed is gone. He has gotten down to the line of the river where some nice people take him on board a raft.
Oh boy.
You look pretty beat up, mister.
Yeah, I was set on fire and then attacked by mountain men. I live though. Everything's fine.
I thought for sure you were going to say the Irish, but
I'm
Let's get
already
you to
on
a
the path
town,
of the damned
mister.
as it is.
You're raving like a lunatic. Let's get you out of here. All right, Mountain Devil's turn. It's in melee with Emmett, so it's going to continue to be in melee with Emmett.
That's fair.
Let's do claw bite. First one's claw. This is +2 to each one of these. Oh, that's going to be a fumble. Well, no, it's +2. And the next one's just going to miss. So a flurry of blows. That's it, Cecil. It is in melee with Emmett.
Risks have to be taken. So
Aim high.
I shoot again. I got
Okay.
a jack, so that's a +1.
Okay.
That's a 10.
That's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want that D3 again?
Yeah, I want that D3. 3 is Emmett. Come on, Cecil, have faith in you. Blow away Emmett.
Oh, jeez.
You're welcome.
How does 4 more points of damage feel to you, Emmett?
I can take it.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's almost like he aimed for you. You know?
Gee, right in my bad back.
Yeah.
That's not a massage air cannon.
Emmett, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try. All right. I'm gonna try to cast Angelic Arms. Let's see. Because I take it my bad back also affects my my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything you do, 1 die down.
But this time, that. I don't think that kicks it off. I think I just.
You have luck.
Oh, I do have luck. I do have luck. All right. Yes, I will spend 3 luck to get a 14.
Okay.
No. Actually, I will spend 5 luck, leaving me 1 luck. And I will raise it to a 16, which gets me the next result. So I manifest a floating saber, and it gets an immediate attack, has a fly speed of 20. I get to add my personality bonus to attack and damage rolls, and it does a d8. And it will last for a d7 caster rounds, and now it has a d24 action die. So. Yep. Oh, I wrote that wrong. So it'll last for 4 rounds. Let's see. Okay.
Let's have its immediate attack.
Yes. $13?
It hits.
All right.
Nice.
And then I can just. And there'll be a d8 added to the, or a 1 added to this. So 6 points.
Okay. Your holy blade cleaves the creature. As it looks down, as blood spurting out of the hole it made, it looks up to you with its very human expression-like eyes as it tries to pull and tug at the blade as it falls over and dies.
Okay.
All around you in the forest, you hear the sounds of angry howling.
We should go.
Very much. Very much.
Your booty's still working? Can you take me with you?
I've still got some jumps. I will grab Emmett and we will jump away to safety.
That's gonna feel real good on my back.
Yeah.
So the
Just
epilogue
straighten it
is,
right out.
as you reach the tree line of the forest, and you see safety ahead of you. There's a deep, low rumbling that shakes the ground around you. You look back at the vista of Mountain St. Helens behind you. It's a plume of dark smoke that's rising out of the cone of Mount St. Helens, and the large ape-like face seems to form out of that smoke. Its blazing red eyes seem to bore through your souls. As you get away.
One of us kind of probably did, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These things hold a grudge, so
We are leaving down.
you leave down. Yes.
Yes, we
are. Okay. Well, that is Mountain Devils of Muddy Creek. This is the stretch adventure for Last Stop Perdition. It's a short module. I think we played it in maybe 3 hours total.
Yeah.
Something like
not
that.
too long.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I think overall, you would have best been served with like 2 more people in the group, and it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah.
I think so.
They're not that tough if you can take them out with gunfire, but none of your folks were particularly good at shooting, so
Yeah.
made it a little tougher there. Yeah, they're beasts close in because of it's called the ill omen, which is a wasting disease and their ability to take over a body. But if you can keep them at distance, then it's not quite so bad.
Yeah.
But there we go. Mountain Devils of Muddy Creek. I guess Chuck, where can we find you?
You can find me over on twitch.tv/Defenders of Kobold, where we stream things regularly. And we also have our reoccurring show over on Goodman Games called Danger Strangers.
Where we're always the heroes and we never kill innocent bystanders with acid bombs.
Absolutely.
Well, hell, I almost killed my teammate with a firebomb. Just figured I'd wrap things up.
Yeah. Keep it going.
That's only fair. Jake, John, either one of you have anything you want to throw out there or plug?
Defenders of Cobalt, we do have a YouTube channel. We've got stuff on there that's definitely worth checking out, and we'll have some we got new stuff showing up on there all the time, but we do have some exclusive stuff that's only on YouTube, and there'll be more for that coming soon-ish.
Jake,
and we have a Discord with pictures of frogs on it, so that's all I got.
Awesome frogs. Yeah, and some great jokes with completely tasteful, wonderful things to find.
Absolutely,
very much.
Yeah, and if you found us, you know where
taste
we
is
are,
still
but go to
taste.
Blue Magic, BLUMAGIK.com, where we've got almost 16 years of podcasting goodness there. But all the social links are there as well, so check that out. I'm gonna say goodbye now, guys. Say
goodbye.
bye. Oh.